Hey guys, gossip and reactions, Maristic. Why black women are willing to give a broke white guy a chance to date them, not a black broke man. Simple, clear and simple. The white broke man can change his situation. How? He keep a job. It doesn't matter if it's a 9 to 5, it's a minimum wage. Somehow he has a job. So by him have a job, he has potential to turn things around, to make things better together with the black woman, right? But when it came to the black broke guy, he chose to be broke. He's not trying to better his situation. Okay? For whatever reason he's broke is because he has a bad habit. Playing game, not looking for work. If he has a job, he quits whenever he wants to. He doesn't feel like working a 9 to 5 is the right thing for a human being to do. So we have seen a lot of white guy live in America, go to Africa. They're not financially stable, but they have a job, right? And they go and ask the parents of the black girl their hands to marry her. The parents asking for a sum of money, and they're asking to buy cars, food. There is a tradition like that. I'm not going to shade anybody to put any kind of disrespect in their culture. This is what it is. The minute you want to marry their daughters, you gotta pay for it. This is what it is. Here in America, the story is crazy because it doesn't matter how good the job paying them. If they don't feel comfortable, if they don't feel like welcome, if they don't like the environment, they don't care about if they have bills to pay. They don't care about they have kids to take care of. They will clock out. They will leave. So why a black woman is willing to take a chance with a broke white man, not a broke black man? The broke black man is not trying to better his situation, at all. He's comfortable living in the basement. He's comfortable living in the couch, sleeping in the couch. He's comfortable living with his cousin, with his mama, with his aunt, with his ex-baby mama. He doesn't care if the ex-baby mama still have a man. He just want to crush somewhere. He just want to sleep somewhere. I'm sorry, I don't want to make it sound so bad, but we got to better ourselves for our sisters to realize together we can make it, you know? And it's really sad. It's really sad. The story is bad. Um, Another thing, when it comes to credit score, a black man might have bad credit score and not being able to take care of it, to handle it, not being able to ever get another car or put down in a house because he has a bad credit score. But the white guy, he has mercy, man. He's white. This is his world. We happen to live in it. They will forgive his bad credit habit. They will do anything they can to help the guy get a house, get a loan. So of course they can move forward to the next level. But when it comes to us black, our skin denied us the minute we walked towards the bank door. Let me tell you guys something, a true story. I do my banking with Wells Fargo, right? Every 2 weeks, I have my check going there every 2 weeks automatically. So goddamn well I have a job. And you know how much coming in. Do you know I tried to apply for a loan of $500? Yeah, that was back then. Right now, I'm okay. I'm not wealthy. I'm not financially stable, but I can manage to live my life in a way where I don't have to get loans anymore. And I'm thankful for that. Do you know I tried to apply for a loan for $500? The minute I submit the loan, I was denied on spot. They did not try to look into, well, this woman have a job. Every 2 weeks, this is what's going in. $500 to $1,000 is nothing. We can work something with it. They deny me on spot, y'all. That's some weird shit. That's some weird story right there. I'm not trying to make up shit. And when it comes to the white guy, his name already qualify him for the loan. So we have a realistic life I don't know how to put that. God, please forgive me. I'm trying to make it in a sense everyone understand what I'm trying to say. Now, English is not my first language. I speak Creole, a little bit of French, Spanish. So sometimes I have to be very careful what I'm saying, how I'm saying it, make sure people understand. That's why sometimes when I'm reading something, it sounds like it's a French word. I'm trying to make it sound English. Please forgive me. Just get the main idea, period. Okay? And thank you for watching. Thank you for sharing. You can criticize me. It's okay. I don't care. I get that all the time. Constructive criticisms, I don't care. I got some people say nasty stuff. I don't really care. I'm just trying to survive this shit, all right? So anyhow, guys, we have this thing about us black people that we get denied the minute they look at us, the minute they see us. One guy said he applied for a job. I was going to do a story on it, but I forgot. You know, when you have a job, working at nighttime, that 12-hour is a killer. So that's why you guys need to subscribe. I need to do this full time. I need to make some money from it so I can give you all the stories. All right? Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. This guy said he applied for a job first. He get turned down because of his name. And now he changed his name. He submit the application. They give him the job. He was hired. So he's suing them for discrimination. And that's why when you name your kids, be careful what you name them. Don't name them no stripper name, no gang member name. Let me tell you something. I have 3 boys. All their names come from the Bible. And my daughter name came from, my sister named her, originally I wanted to name her Samantha, but somehow my sister gave the name, and the name kind of go with the situation I was going through back then. I allowed the name to go in with her 2 grandma's name including in it, so we're good to go. But thinking about the name now, I would not name my daughter that. But it's not no Candy, it's not no Mercedes, it's not no cars, nothing like that, okay? So don't feel bad for me. Be careful what you name your kids. That can stop them from becoming successful in life. I don't care what kind of education you give them. Seriously. I remember when I had my second son, the father requested to name him Devante because of his last name. It was kind of hard for people to pronounce his name when he was in the army. But I said, no, I would not name him that. I know there was other kids named Devante, whatever, good for them, make it in the NFL, what? But let me tell you something. I thought about it back then. Devante in a resume give them a red flag of a trouble black man, gang members, or no. I said, no, I don't want this for my child. I choose a name from the Bible. I'm not going to mention it because, to protect my kids. I choose their name from the Bible. And when I tell people about my kids' name, they're like, damn, you were going to name all your children from the Bible? I don't name my daughter from the Bible because they don't have pretty girls' name. The only one I can think of is Ruth, Ruth. They don't really have pretty names for women. And Queen Sheba, something like that. But they don't have. But for men, oh God. They have so many names. I wanted to have so many boys, so many kids so I can name them. Oh my God, so many pretty names for boys. Anyhow, I'm done. I'm too old for this. I'm not thinking about children right now. But I'm telling you guys, I'm being serious and honest. Be careful what you name your kids. Because those names sound like stripper names, sound like gang members' names, sound like no good for nothing names, that they don't have a good perspective. They're not going to become constructive human being to society. Be careful what you choose to name your kids. Again, I even forgot what the whole thing was about. I'm talking so much. Be careful what you name your kids. And I strongly believe black men were willing to date a broke white woman because of their skin, because of the potential of giving them mixed kids. And when it comes to why white man has a higher chance being broke dating a black woman, they see potential. They can get along. It's the truth, yeah. They can get a job, they keep a job, even though it's minimum wage, even though it's 9 to 5, they still able to keep the job. They're not gonna just quit the job because they're not happy, they don't like it. Those are things we need to look at. Those are things we need to think about. Why we cannot better ourselves, and why the minute we have a little money we want the most expensive stuff. That's another video. Why the minute we become successful financially, we want the biggest house, we want the nicest car, the Rolex, the jet, everything else, and then you become broke right away. People win the lotto, they become broke. People in the NFL and the NBA become broke because they were not expected to make money. They did not think of having so much money. So the minute they have it, their goal, their dreams are to spend it like water. Subscribe, let me know how you feel. Why a black woman were willing to date a broke white man. Why a black man were willing to date a broke white woman, but somehow they cannot make it to date a broke black woman or a broke black man. Subscribe, let me know how you feel. Thank you for watching. Bye.